But until people start standing together, shoulder to shoulder, and they start redefining or resurrecting the power of the consumer and the necessity for those who wish to be enterprising individuals entering the world of commerce, maybe we are effectively, by rejecting that kind of asshattery, providing a form of coaching as well as a methodology of support and walking alongside, in which I intend to do. But yet you never get the historical value of all the things that led up, the particulars to that particular individual. It's not even a want anymore. I'm not convinced that they wake up with that hard-on to go out there and be tyrants and exude their alpha juices to get their adrenaline rush, whatever, feeling like they're the boss. It may be prudent to take a step back and ask yourself, what is it about this particular situation that I can employ critical thinking into deciphering what it is that I can't just let go? I already know what that answer is for me.
Before we vote on your request for parole, we do have some questions. Do you think you'll be able to adjust to life on the outside?
Allow me to partologize myself. Suppositorily speaking, my incarceration has forced, you understand, the ventilation of, shall I say, my dairy air. And upon my discharge, I will ejaculate my mind to the prophylactic of the bowels of society.
But how would you support yourself, Mr. Bates, considering that your reading comprehension has gone down every year since you've been in prison?
A very vaginative proposition, my man. That is to say, prostitution pertaining to the cotex, you understand, of the argument. I myself have imminentized my liquidation, therefore, ergo, i.e., that is the instigation, which is excessive cleavage, shall we say. So, let me clarify, or, clitify. In other words, I'd probably teach.
All right, if there are no further questions, let us put this to a vote. All those in favor of parole vote aye.
Aye.
All those opposed vote nay.
Nay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bates. Is there anything further you'd like to say?
Let me be venereal in my requisition for this body of congregation, see, for the personal gratification of my urethras. As the Greek philosopher Massengill once dictated, lickus my proboscis. Undouche me. I can find my own damnation in tardy completion.
Bye-bye.